Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to the worst wrestlers of 2019 brackets so far. The reason why we're doing this video is because I found a table online, not like an actual table, more a data table that was done by WrestleTalk. I didn't even know they did it. But basically all the results go into this table and you can see how many matches people have had, how many wins, how many losses, what their win percentage is. So you can see who the most successful wrestlers are and you can see who the worst wrestlers are. So we will do a best wrestlers of 2019 brackets so far video, but I thought we would do the worst first. So this is just Raw and SmackDown. And it includes all of those results and pay-per-view results. It doesn't have house shows, and a big point to remember, this does not count 24/7 championship matches. They're not really matches. Like the belt is on the line all of the time. You can win it whenever. You don't really have a match, you just pin that person. So I can tell you there's a few champions in this list, which is a bit weird. But let's get straight to it. Let's start, shall we, with the person that won the 24/7 championship for the first time. He was the inaugural winner, the first ever winner, Titus ONeil. Titus ONeil has had a very mixed 2019. I would say really only that 24/7 championship win was the only thing that's been good for him this year. He was in the Royal Rumble, and I can tell you that when he was in the Royal Rumble, he lasted 5 seconds. He lasted 5 seconds. He's had 6 normal matches and only won 17% of them. Moving on, we've got this guy right here, Sheamus, 14 matches. And he's only won 14% of those. They was obviously in the bar with Cesaro. They lost the tag titles at Royal Rumble to Shane McMahon and Miz, which is very weird to look back on now, considering you know how Shane has been this year. But they lost the tag titles to those guys, and also they lost against the Usos at WrestleMania 35. Sheamus has been out injured since around that time. No idea when he will return. So his 2019 went from bad to worse. Next up, we've got Lio Rush, 8 matches, 13% win percentage. He lost Bobby Lashley his Intercontinental Championship at Elimination Chamber. He also lost to a debuting Ricochet. And again, very similar to Sheamus, he went from bad to worse because this is someone else that we haven't seen since WrestleMania time. And the rumours are that he's fallen out with Vince McMahon and people backstage. And so they're just not using him anymore. Rumours he might go back to NXT. He actually took all mention of WWE off his social media. So another one we're going to have to wait and see what the future holds. Next, we have got Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, 19 matches, winning only 11%. He was out injured till WrestleMania time. When he finally came back, he lost his returning match to Finn Balor. No disgrace there, but really since then he's not been able to pick up any wins. I think he's got like a couple. He beat Braun Strowman, but that was thanks to Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin helping him out. But he did get a win at pay-per-view, beating the New Day in a tag match with his partner being Kevin Owens. They were victorious at Stomping Grounds. Of course, Sami Zayn is now very frustrated. We've seen that frustration boil over. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens with his character moving forward. But no doubt about it, 2019 has been awful for Sami Zayn so far. Moving on, we got this guy, Rusev. 12 matches, 8% win rate. Lost the United States Championship to Nakamura at the Royal Rumble. Then started teaming with Nakamura, but hasn't been seen since May 17th. A lot of rumours that he might not be re-signing with WWE. A lot of social media activity. someone else that we're going to have to wait and see what the future holds. Next up, we've got Shelton Benjamin, and we really are getting down now to the worst of the worst. All of these people have had 5 or more matches and not won any of them. Shelton Benjamin's 5 matches, no wins, a lot of appearances in Battle Royals, which he obviously hasn't won. Probably the most notable thing he's done has been those weird promos. They didn't really lead anywhere. He's in the King of the Ring tournament at the moment. Don't expect him to do well. He's in like a little mini feud with Chad Gable. I don't know if that's just for the tournament or if it's going to be a long-term thing. He's definitely got potential to turn it around. I'm just not sure that he will. Moving on, we have got Eric Young. Not only did Eric Young lose matches this year, he's had 5 and not won any. He lost his group. He used to be in Sanity, and then when the Superstar shakeup came around, Sanity was split up, and it's been downhill ever since then. So he's even been beaten up backstage by Seth Rollins. He wasn't even doing anything. He got asked if he wanted to be a special guest referee, and Seth Rollins just beat him up. So it's been a very bad year for Eric Young. Next, we got the B team. 6 matches, no wins, really nothing of note for these guys. They've just had the odd match here or there. They've not been in any kind of major feuds. They've just been in like Andre Battle Royals, things like that, but no wins for Curtis Axel or Bo Dallas. Next, we've got No Way Jose, the second worst wrestler of 2019. 8 matches, no wins. Made his Royal Rumble debut earlier in the year and lasted 2 seconds. Got eliminated by Samoa Joe. And then any chance he's had to be on TV, he's always come up short in 2019. But he is not the worst wrestler. There is a worse wrestler. And this next person has been a 2-time champion in 2019. A 2-time 24/7 champion. But outside of that, has won no matches in 2019. I can tell you that person, Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal, statistically, the worst wrestler from Raw and SmackDown in 2019. He's had 10 matches, no wins. And as we said, he has been a 2-time champion, but those victories don't count towards this. To make matters worse, on June 28th, he picked up a knee injury, and Jinder Mahal will be out for 6 to 12 months. His 2019 is done. So is he going to remain as the worst wrestler of 2019, or will someone take that honour? We'll do this video again at the end of the year to find out. Of course, we've got the best wrestlers of 2019 coming up as well. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.